Hello YouTube. I'm going to take a moment here while I'm uploading another video, or rather uploading a video, to basically talk to you guys about something that I had been talking with Ian the Monster about last night, and something that, you know, I feel that I gotta get off my chest. I'm getting quite fed up with everyone always telling me that all I ever do is ramble on and talk about comics, that I need to be more realistic, that I need to quit living in a fantasy world, that I need to join those of us in reality, and that it kind of shows how diminished in intelligence I have that all I ever do is talk about comic books. Let me explain something to all of you. I prefer living in a fantasy world. Because you know what? The world out there, that world right beyond that blind, it fucking sucks. Half of the female population, and this may sound sexist, but half of the female population, now I'm not saying all of them, but note my words carefully, half of the female population on this planet, all they ever do is sit there and go, they have sex and they get knocked up, and then, oh, they want to have an abortion, or, you know, oh, you know, how did this happen? Why did I get pregnant? Now, okay, what's fair is fair. I'm a guy, I have a penis, I get horny, and yes, I want to fuck every girl that I see. But I fight that temptation, and you want to know why? Because I feel that as human beings, we should have a little bit more self-control instead of fucking like jackrabbits every single moment of every single day. Now, if it's someone that you're in a really, really serious relationship with, or it's somebody that you're married to, okay, fine. That's an exception. And as far as abortion goes, okay, the only limitation or exception is if a woman got raped. That is the only time that an abortion should actually be considered legal. Now, if you're some dumb bimbo broad who got knocked up, then you know what? I'm sorry. As punishment, you're going to carry that baby to term, and if you still don't want it by then, put it up for fucking adoption. And I am getting so fucking sick and tired of these left or right wing, I don't even give a fuck which wing, thumb-sucking, shit-eating liberals that sit there and all they do is tickle their pickle every time that they start drama around the world. Look, we got genocides in Africa. We've got children in Asia or Malaysia that are frickin' dying from diseases that we can't cure. Here in the U.S., we can't even take care of our own fucking homeless because we're deporting supplies to every single other country, and we're not getting a damn dime back. Oh no, but Steve, you know, there's good in the world. Really? You actually show me an African boy who is actually making enough money to feed his whole entire family plus his own face, and isn't stricken with AIDS, HIV, malaria, and all kinds of other diseases, and you show him being profitable and a very good businessman at 10 years old, and I will actually bow down at that kid's feet and I will kiss it. But you know what? You know what? Not gonna happen. Because you know why? The world is too fucked up. It's too fucked up. And as far as me talking about comic books, saying, oh, you'll never get laid, or, oh, you know, this and that. Okay, so what? Yes, I have a lonely complex. Yes, I get horny. Yes, I absolutely would love to have a girlfriend. And I would love to get fucked. But you know what? It is what it is. That's life. We don't get what we want. I would rather actually be able to go into comic book writing. I wish I could be working for DC or Marvel right now. But guess what? I don't get that luxury, so I gotta settle for doing fanfics. And I've got to settle for doing my 2 nerds 1 comic with the monster and all this stuff. Now don't get me wrong, I would love to have all that, but you know what? Kids nowadays, and yes, I refer to them as kids, this isn't my generation, I've said this numerous times, but this generation, all they are kids that listen to Lil Wayne or gangster rap, or even, you know, they watch a movie and they think that they're fucking Al Capone. Or kids, you know, have like no direction, so instead of their parents actually teaching them something or teaching them morals, what do? Oh, they watch a 50 Cent video and automatically, you know, they feel that they gotta tip their hat, or, you know, they gotta do this, they gotta do that. Look, and they say, well, oh, you know, we trapped in the ghetto, you know, we can't go anywhere. Or, you know, you got white kids trying to act black because they're not satisfied with how they are, that they don't want to be themselves. Let me fucking tell you something. I was myself in high school. I was nerdy. I was white. I broke out of the whole, like, wigger phase. And no, I didn't say the N-word, I said wigger. That is basically a white person trying to act black. So don't sit there and call me racist because that, and that's another thing that's getting on my nerves. Whenever I say something, people automatically accuse that I'm racist. If I was racist, then I would have a white hood over my head, a white cloak, and I would be pretending to use fire as the pacifism piss of Jesus. You wonder why the U.S. is laughed at? You know, those of you who live here in the U.S. with me, you wonder why we're laughed at? Because we got neo-Nazi skinheads, we got racist black people, racist Asians, racist whites, racist Mexicans, we got Mexicans who come across the border and feel that we should comprehend to them by speaking Spanish. Do you see where I'm going with this, people? A lot of fucked up shit in the world. But oh, no, I shouldn't talk and ramble on and on and on and on about comic books. Because no, that's not healthy. That's not normal. That's not sane. Who the fuck are you people to judge me? Maybe I like talking about comic books because it's actually good. Because it's something I can actually be passionate about. And if I'm so fucking racist, then why do I hang out with the monster who happens to be like half or a quarter Native American? Why is my best friend, you know, Seth, that I've known for 3 or 4 years, why is he Asian? And if I am so absolutely racist, then why do I enjoy and am trying to build a friendship with Zipblock Gory? Explain that shit to me. And when you come back with an answer, then you can talk all the shit that you want. You can say whatever you want. But until then, I want a lot of you people that keep saying all that, a lot of you people, not just in real life, but here on YouTube and Xbox and all this other stuff, I want you guys to sit down, have a Coke and a smile, and shut the fuck up and leave me alone. If I want to live in a fantasy universe, that's my goddamn right. See, God created all men not to be equal. He created us each to be different and unique. I happen to really enjoy comics. You want to know why? Because it's a safeguard. Because I feel that the world is so fucked up that I don't want to live in it. I'd rather live in a universe where there are heroes, where justice and equality and tolerance